I just want to explain and demonstrate here how burning off isn't really a good bushfire prevention method. Here we have my backyard, where I've not only allowed leaf litter to build up, but I've also added more mulch. You can see healthy ground cover, not a blade of dead grass here, despite having had only 10 mil of rain in the past 3 months. The two large trees, a tallowood and a lily pilly, are completely healthy and haven't got a dead branch on them, and I haven't taken any dead branches off them. There are 30 Syzygium lily billies along the fence with healthy bushy growth, despite having possums feeding off them regularly. We've had water restrictions for 6 months, so they haven't had good water for that long. Despite this, under the mulch, we've got good healthy soil. Under a lot of mulch, that good healthy soil. With plenty of critters, I don't know if you can see them. Plenty of critters doing their job. There you go. All these little critters doing their work. These trees are an oasis for the local native animals. Now contrast this, just 20 metres away. Just 20 metres away is the outer edge of Lane Cove National Park. This area was subjected to a burn-off 4 years ago. So even with the most aspirational targets, this wouldn't be scheduled for a burn-off for another 16 years. In 4 years, we've had no return of any animals that were dispersed. Almost all of them, whose habitat this was, would have been killed. Whereas before, this bush consisted of healthy gums, smaller acacias, grevilleas and banksias, and ground cover of mostly commelina. Now the gum trees are dying. See here. The gum trees are dying. Got a big angophora here. Great big dead limb right across there. And another one here. You can see it's split all the way up there. It's on its way out. There's dead gums everywhere. Up there. Trees are dying. The dominant vegetation is now privet and lantana. And the ground cover, until this drought happened, was mostly wandering dew and morning glory. Morning glory's hanging in there, and that's it. And the amount of stuff here that's fallen, and it'll go up in a jiffy, is not funny. Now look at the soil. After 4 years, the soil's dead. There's no critters here. Nothing keeping this mulch together. The insects that do that never came back. It's really important to understand. You look at here. This is only 4 years ago. This was subjected to, and not scheduled, even under the most aspirational targets, for another burn-off for 16 years. And this is the state of it. This will go up in a heartbeat. It's really important to understand that simply burning off undergrowth isn't the answer to bushfire prevention. In fact, it makes the bush more dangerous.